Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. I repeat once again, in case nobody's heard me, no recession, no market drops of 60%. In fact, the very, very opposite. It's why I'm fully invested. It's why I'm all in margin. And there you go. I've beaten the market by double today. Why is it up? What's going on? What's going on? Is it just magic, or is it there's something else going on? Well, let's have a look at it. What's it all about? There is my balance. Thank you very much for just subscribing to Extra. 106,284. We're approaching an all-time high. We're very shortly going to blast through it to 110 because I've got a lot more shares when I bought the dip. Why is the market up to date? Is it because of some AI explosion? Nope. Is it because of Donald Trump has said something amazing, or Elon Musk has, I don't know, tweeted something? No, it's just good old-fashioned basic monetary principles, reading balance sheets, studying the earnings, and listening to what the Fed says between the lines. Let me show you the numbers without further ado. Let's get straight into it. We've just covered the Walmart earnings. We learned a lot. We learned about the consumer spending. It's why I cover all the earnings. But what we've got, what's really important, what you want to see here, is we've had some information from retail sales. Retail sales have exploded this morning. What am I talking about? This is what I'm talking about this morning. Let me share with you on the screen. Not only do we now know that the Fed is going to reduce rates and everyone's going to start buying EVs, they're going to start buying solar panels again for solar stocks. We know that we're going to get scheduling done for the medicinal CAN business. I try not to say it too much. It gets me in trouble on YouTube. That's about to happen because both parties want to use it as a vote winner. But this is the big news. Inflation is down, but spending is up. The American economy, once again, is exceeding expectations. Forecast 0.2. And everyone goes, well, I'm surprised. Hang on a minute. It caught me out. Why is it 1%? It's 1% because we've always known the American economy was a strong economy and ahead of the rest of the world. How do we know that? Because we look at the economies of the world. We follow all the indices. I do it all the time. And they use forward lagging indicators. The Fed use reverse lagging indicators. They look backwards rather than forwards. I don't know why, but all the time we're going doom and gloom in America. Well, in fact, it's not doom and gloom. We've just had the earnings from Walmart and spending is up. The economy is strong. Rates are coming down. In other words, it's a perfect storm. Inflation has been for months now below 2%. Now people are just about realizing it. Retail investors and those at home who don't even invest are going, oh, I thought the economy was worse than it was. No, prices are actually falling faster. Well, they're not falling faster. They're growing slower than ever before. And you're going to feel richer. But it won't take 5 minutes. It will take another year or two. But we are moving now very much in the right direction. Remember, the economy and the stock market are two separate animals. The economy will not be felt in people's pockets for probably a year or two. Rates won't come down overnight, and even when they do, they'll drop 0.5%. How much will that really mean to you? It'll mean a lot to me when it comes to my margin, but it won't affect everybody immediately. These inflation numbers won't affect you immediately. Why? Because prices are still rising. They always will, but the rate now is below the 2% we allow to be our benchmark. When you will feel a difference is when you get a pay rise in 6 months' time, 12 months' time. You will have more money and things will feel cheaper. So you won't know straight away. So what that means is the economy's strong, but Wall Street investors like us, we buy ahead of the economy. We buy ahead of the markets. That's what investing is. That's why the markets are up. That's why the market will 3x by the end of the decade. And that's why I'm fully invested with margin. I do not need to buy any more shares now to reach $1 million. I have enough. I have a balance now of 180,000. 106 is my Roth and my brokerage, plus then you add in my my margin, 81. Then that will bring you, of course, to nearly 190. It's going up really quick now. Nearly 200,000. Won't be long before it's $250,000. That will get me within 6 years, no doubt about it, up to $1 million. Remember, I'm still going to be adding my income, but I'm just going to be paying down margin with that income. So that's what's happening. That's why the markets are all up. That's what's going on. Now is not the time to chase the market. Hopefully you are already in, and now you sit back and watch it grow and grow and grow. You don't have to worry. You don't have to buy any more. I've gone all in, and all I have to do now is continue to work for you, my viewers, every day, and keep paying down that margin. That's why the markets are up today. It is a 3x by the end of the decade. Nvidia is $200. No question about it, because businesses can now spend more on AI. No doubt about it. 100%. No recession. No 60% drop. Everything. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description, over here and over here. More information. What a great day. What a day to just go, well, I told you so. Take care of yourselves and each other.